Welcome back to the Dubai International Stadium. Super 4s well and truly underway. Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. A first storyline. 179 runs in their 20 overs. Bangladesh required 169, 120 from 120 deliveries, and it is going to be a chase of sorts. Nation rivalry. Sri Lanka got the better of Bangladesh. The round stage on top in this all-important clash. Couple of openers for Bangladesh looking to make their mark, and will require them to make use of this power play, just as Sri Lanka did in their first 6 overs. While the encounter is getting heated, the crowd coming in numbers as well as support for either side. Tushara to save. Bangladesh requiring 169. It is important to come out on the front foot in terms of an attacking approach in the power play. The hard new ball, best time to score. We saw as Sri Lanka also came out of the power play, the scoring became slightly tougher. So this will be an important first 6. And Athar, like you mentioned, both openers were done in that first earlier game against the same opposition. And so they look to make a mark.
Since then they made a change. They brought in the right-hander Saif Hassan, who's on strike. So it's a new opening pair.
Just look at the way the game's gone. It ebbed and flowed. I thought Sri Lanka were very good in the power play. It came out and Bangladesh just pegged them back slightly. But brilliant end to the innings towards the back end. 70 runs in the last 6. Kirti Das and Shanaka, who played an absolute blinder. While he's always in amongst the wickets at Bangladesh, off the mark. I picked up both openers against Bangladesh. But this was his 4 wickets against Afghanistan. With the new ball, targeted the stumps, bowled with some pace, and always looking for a little bit of movement. He was spectacular. That is some bowling performance. Rashid Khan not quite aware of where that ball ended up, and he enjoyed that. Whether he can emulate that performance in that power play.
It does rely on the swing early on with the white new ball, so he'll be hoping the ball can move. So those are his numbers.
There it is, once again, full and straight, and just a hint of shape. And we've seen that as well. In Dubai, there's been the most amount of movement in the air. It only lasts at 2 or 3 overs, and that's when you want to make the most use of that. If there's anyone can exploit that movement, then that is Tushara on screen.
Usually he'll take the ball into the left-hander and take it away from the right-hander. Getting it right one more time. Only a single in the first 4 deliveries. Good start from Tushara.
Oh, he's bowled him! That is absolutely brilliant from Tushara. Bangladesh lose their first.
Throughout the tournament, bowling stump to stump. Tanzid Hasan Tamim, gone for naught. 1 for 1.
এলো ইউনিক কাপল প্যাক, যেখানে আছে 2টো চামচ পেস্তা বাদাম, সাথে সেই দেশি কুলফি অনন্য স্বাদ। সায়েন্সি পেস্তা কুলফি।
জানতে পারলাম বাবার মাধ্যমে যে বিকাশে সেভিংস করা যায়।
এটা সবথেকে ভালো লাগে যে কম অ্যামাউন্ট দিয়েই করা যায়।
ক্যাশ আউট করতে গেলে কোনো চার্জ লাগে না।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডিপিএস, টাকা জমায় সারা দেশ। এভাবেই ভালোবাসার রংগুলোকে আপন করে শুরু হোক এক রঙিন যাত্রা। 5000-এর বেশি শেডস নিয়ে এখন নতুন ফর্মুলায় নতুন প্যাকে এলো বার্জার রোবিয়া ল্যাক। থাকো রঙিন।
Liton Das in at 3. One slip, third up in the ring. Tushara bowling with some steam. Sneaks a single, Liton off the mark. What an over. And what a start. Bangladesh 2 for 1.
আবার কাটছে।
কি ভাই দরকার সময় নেট নাই? আপনার চাই রবি ওয়াইফাই। এখন নেট অন সারাক্ষণ।
নতুন সার্ফ এক্সেল আছে টার্বো ক্লিন টেকনোলজি, যা 100 কঠিন দাগ দূর করে এক ধোয়াতেই। নতুন সার্ফ এক্সেল অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশ এয়ার ফ্রেশনার, মুহূর্তেই মন মাতানো মনোরম সুবাস, জাগিয়ে তোলে এক স্নিগ্ধ অনুভূতি। অ্যাঞ্জেলিক।
এভাবেই ভালোবাসার রংগুলোকে আপন করে শুরু হোক এক রঙিন যাত্রা। 5000-এর বেশি শেডস নিয়ে এখন নতুন ফর্মুলায় নতুন প্যাকে এলো বার্জার রোবিয়া ল্যাক। থাকো রঙিন।
Hassan and Liton Das now have their work cut out. Bangladesh require 167. Chamira was the other wicket taker in that round stage who picked up the other opener. Dushmanta Chamira, a seam up, bowls with some pace, hits the surface hard and will start with a slip.
Well, if we need to score for his team tonight, Lichun Kumar Das, the skipper, he has picked up a 50 which came against the Hong Kong China. 15 50s, gone across 2,500 runs in T20 internationals.
Dushmanta Chamira, tall, high arm bowling action as well, hits the turf hard. He'll hold that length just around off stump. Slashes hard and picks up 4. That'll give Liton Das some confidence.
And not the right length on this kind of a surface. Short, wide, easily put away by Lichun Kumar Das. We talk about accuracy. Remember, they're very accurate. Not this time around. Gets the treatment.
Well, you and I at breakfast were discussing, and you said Liton Das is due runs and big runs, and what an opportunity if he gets his team close over the line with a knock. He has a 50 in the competition against Hong Kong, China. And he built on the start. Bit all over the place on that occasion.